This week, as we celebrate spring, where the grass has turned green and the trees are sprouting buds, I invite you to join me in planting some seeds. In Oklahoma, the Farmer's Almanac instructs us to wait to plant until April 15th to avoid a late freeze. So you need to keep them inside for a few weeks or cover them at night if the temperature drops. My wedding happened at the end of March in the midst of an ice storm that shut down all the highways in the state. This memory is a constant reminder that life and weather can be unexpected. It also makes me stay patient when every year I want to put out my flowers too early. Today we are reflecting on John's Gospel and this interesting exchange where the Greeks come wanting to see Jesus. It is his last teaching monologue before the betrayal. The pilgrims entering Jerusalem seeking God gather around Jesus instead of going to the temple for their ritual cleaning. And he ends up talking about seeds. He says, "The hour has come for the Son of Man to be glorified. Very truly, I tell you, unless a grain of wheat falls into the earth and dies, it remains just a single grain. But if it dies, it bears much fruit. Those who love their life lose it, and those who hate their life in this world will keep it for eternal life. Whoever serves me must follow me, and where I am, there will my servant be also. Whoever serves me, the Father will honor." Maybe his reminder about the wheat dying to produce more life is the foreshadowing of what is to come. Jesus knows that we know about death. This year has unexpectedly asked us to consider it more often. But the seeds producing life after death is what he wants us to hear. The life that follows him promises more. This is the surprise that will spring up from the ground when we often can't see what's happening in the setting down of roots and the nurture of the rain. This is fragile new life that can easily be damaged by lack of care and not taking notice. Much like our faith is fragile, and a hard frost or a tragedy will knock the breath out of us. What kind of foundation are we creating? What kind of nurture are we being intentional about? Jesus wants us to be more than those who just come to see. He wants us to invest in this new life and nurture growth much like I will have to nurture these seeds. These are forget-me-nots, and they are a beautiful reminder that I should not forget that after death comes life and assurance and hope. These are things that are powerful when we allow ourselves to invest in them. I invite you to consider, what kind of roots are you putting down? What kind of nurture does your spirit need? And are you being intentional about that care?